Have our cosplayers of the hour introduce themselves.
Hi, my name is Maddie. Merdi Brooke Cosplay is my handle.
My name is Damon. The Nerdy Nomad Cosplay is my handle. I've been cosplaying for about 10 years now.
Yeah, same.
All right, and tell us about your cosplays today.
We are dressed up as Kushina and Minato from Naruto. We just met the voice actor of Naruto, so we're very excited.
Oh, I bet. And just for the channel, these are the wedding photos I shared in my community board. So they're cosplaying husband and wife as husband and wife. Congratulations.
Yeah, we're very excited. Oh, it's not really supposed to be anybody back here. Okay, no worries. Thank you.
Second day at con, what would you have done differently this time around than you've done in the past?
Drink water.
Drink water, take breaks.
Remember to drink water and take breaks. It's so important. I tell everybody to do that, and then I forget as soon as I get here.
Yeah,
So.
and we were in full body paint yesterday, so these are kind of our comfy cosplays, but if you're in something that's really taxing, be sure you schedule breaks, take a seat, breathe, and remember to drink water. The biggest part of that.
Enjoy things at your own pace because they'll still be there. You don't have to, take everything in at once.
Yeah,
like, you can take it easy.
Right. There are times where you're going to want to do everything at once, but just remember it's not going to be possible, unfortunately. Before you come to con, make a list of what you'd like to get done, and that way you kind of have a list of where you want to go at what times. So, helps the crowd.
What you just said, how did you prep to come to this con?
Yeah, so we knew what cosplay characters that we wanted to do for the convention. So a lot of that was, like he mentioned earlier, doing things at your own pace, especially like putting your cosplays together if you decide to cosplay. So we were planning like getting different pieces for our cosplays over the span of like a few months for this con, and we knew it's good to like look at weather depending on what you're going to wear, temperature, whatnot, knowing where you're going to stay, where you can get ready, and everything like that.
And also, like, we looked up the the special events that are going on at the convention, like the breakouts and the Q&As and things like that. So we always like to have a list of like things that we might want to get to if we have the time to get to them. Yeah. So yeah, we did that too.
Making lists is a very helpful tool.
Lexington Toy and Comic Convention in Lexington, Kentucky. What are your pros and cons for this Comic-Con?
Sure. I'll do pros, and first, it's our original con. This was the first time the con that we went to the most when we first started. So of course we have that nostalgia factor, so we love that. But it's really well organized for the most part. The owner seems to really be passionate about putting this con together, and he always does make a good community. A lot of people that you don't necessarily get to see throughout the year, you get to see at this con because you come back every time. It's just really a good community.
I think another pro of it is that there's a little bit of something for everybody at this convention. They've got toys, they've got comic books, they've got voice actors, they've got professional wrestler guests. There's just like, if you are just a little bit nerdy in any way, there's something here for you.
Yeah,
so.
for sure. Con-wise, any big convention that you're going to go to, the crowd is going to be an issue. Really, you need to figure out what days are important to you, because Saturdays are the most busy, so it's kind of hard to get everything you want to do done. But for like Fridays and Sundays, I feel like it's really well set up to make your way through the con very well.
Yeah, I think like that's really like the only big con I can think of too, and it's not even like, it's funny because it's not even a con, because like, hey, you sold so many tickets that it's crowded, like good job.
Yeah.
But like, you just need to be aware that there is going to be a crowd, and like if this is your first convention, like a lot of people, this is their first convention, be prepared for a crowd Saturday.
Yeah, this is a big convention, so this could be an issue for first-time con goers if they don't know what to expect. But yeah.
Let them close out their video. Anything you'd like to give us?
Well, thank you very much. You can find me on Instagram at Merdi Brooke, MERDIBROOKE.
You can find me on Instagram at Nerdy Nomad Cosplay. I don't post very often, but I am trying to be better about it. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.